of Science. I take this pleasure to present my career guidance series. I know most of you have all completed your 12th standard. This year, due to pandemic, you have cleared your 12th standard without writing the examination. Based on certain calculation, you have got the result. So this has created more confusion, what course I should choose, which college I should join, which university I should take up, should I take up education at abroad. Already you would have been finalized, but I would like to introduce or I would like to share one more area of higher education which is possible after 12th standard. That is Bachelor's of Science courses. I'll be highlighting here because so many times as soon as when you join after your 10th standard, whenever you join your 11th standard, you will always think, if I take up science, either I would like to continue my engineering or medicine. That is the only option it is being discussed everywhere, or you would have got ideas. Most of you all may not be knowing that there is a course which exists after 12th standard, which is on pure sciences. Now, along with pure sciences, we have put some applied sciences also, and there are some Bachelor of Science courses. So, my entire today's career guidance presentation will give you the overview of Bachelor of Science courses with certain specification, and I would like to tell you where it will fit in and what type of career you can look for and what type of higher studies you can do it. Not only for you all, you can pass it on this information to your friends, because sometimes certain students will not be interested in technical side. They love the subject of science and they want to contribute to the science. They may look into it and you can make a perfect career in this. So this is how for me the students who have cleared 12th standard today look like. I've completed 12th standard. I have written n number of entrance examination. I'll be having counseling session nearby. Which ones to choose? Shall I choose pharmacy or shall I leave science and go with arts like journalism, psychology, or shall I do BBA, or there are certain courses, can I continue with science like pure science? Under pure science, what happens that you will be divided into two categories. Most of us in Karnataka, we have four core subjects, that is physics, chemistry, maths, and the fourth one may be biology. But in CBs, other than biology, either in PU board or CBSE, you can opt for computer science or multimedia, economics. Even at the PU level, if you do not want biology, you can go with electronics, or certain colleges even do offer statistics, etc. But in the CBSE curriculum, you have certain courses where you can drop maths and you can do physics, chemistry, biology, and the fourth subject may be physical education or psychology, multimedia, journalism. Some cases it has been industrial biotechnology also. Now, so since there is a clear-cut category, after 12th standard, either you can continue your courses with physical science. That when I say physical science, maths becomes the main criteria. To continue with the physical science, you should know maths. All of you know that. Even if you go for any derivation, within the two sentences, we will say that you start, integrate, differentiate, etc. So if you want to master physics or electronics or computer science, mathematics is a must. So if you are going with the life science, you should have studied biology. Other than that, two more courses I have put, that is engineering, medicine, or nursing. So you would have done the decisions, or even if you want to take up this decision, I want to give you a clear cut idea about these courses. Now, what is this? I have shown there are bachelor's degree program. It is Bachelor of Science is called BSc, Bachelors of Commerce is there, Bachelor of Business Administration is there, Bachelor of Arts is there, Bachelor of Computer Applications are there. So whoever has done PUC with science, they can opt any one of the courses, but I'll be highlighting BSc course with mathematics stream such that you can get a clear overview of this. Now, to do this course, you all know what is medicine, what is engineering. To do all this course, how many years it takes, what are the programs, where do we get it? In Bangalore, you have n number of degree colleges which is offering this BSc course. This BSc course duration is 3 years and it is a 6-semester course. It follows a specialized curriculum called CBCS. Okay, so it is choice based credit system. You have something called choice based. So other than the science subject, in every semester you will get to learn one paper other than science, such that you will develop even interest towards the other system. Maybe one comes from arts and one comes from commerce, or one comes from computer science. For example, in the first semester, you'll be learning about environmental science, and the second semester, you'll be learning about Indian Constitution and fundamental rights, and third semester, you'll be learning about science, society, and fourth semester, you'll be learning about personality development, and fifth semester, again, you'll be learning about computer fundamentals, etc. So there are different courses. That is where it's only a one paper and it is called the soft core, and that's why it is written CBCS and choice-based credit system. For each paper, you'll be having the credit. And whatever the BSc program, that is Bachelor of Science, and I'm speaking today, we are affiliated to Bangalore University. It is one of the oldest university which is recognized by UGC, and it is well-known university because this is a must. Your university should be recognized and it should have all the recognitions, NAC, UGC, etc. Because if you want to pursue higher studies abroad, all these things matter a lot. So, and to do this courses of Bachelor of Science, you should have cleared your 12th or PUC examination, and you can join. But in fact, certain colleges will be having the cutoff percentage, and you can visit our college and you can check what is the cutoff percentage and you can find it. Now, what is this BSc program? I said, what are the subjects? So here you are having triple major subjects. You would have heard there are certain universities offering honors. If it is an honors program, means you will be specialized only one subject. For example, honors in physics, you will be specialized only in honors in physics. You will not be studying much of other subjects. Whereas what we are offering at the Oxford College of Science, which is affiliated to Bangalore University, we have the system of triple major subject, which is highly advantageous for you all, because you will be mastering all the three subjects and your career options are bigger. Children, you believe me, at this juncture, at this level, you should always have a bigger aperture. I'm using the physics terminology, bigger angle or bigger choices, because you know that every time industry is changing, there are current scenarios are changing. If you are having bigger choice, your options are more and you can master it. And at this level, if you have three major subjects, later you will come to know that where I am inclined to, what type of courses I can pick up, what I can do it. See, because after your BSc, you can take up masters, or there are certain foreign universities offering certain degree courses also you can offer. For example, one time one student came to me and he said, I like music, what should I take up? And you know, our system says that if you're good at music, if you will be good at maths also, because music also is science. And he cracked very well taking some mathematical subject, and later he did his master and he's in TIFR, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. So you can, when you have a triple major, you can master three subjects and you can look into it, what is my option. So for these triple major subjects, you'll be having, I'll be focusing on physical science. What are the combination? I'll come to it in the next slide. But if you want to take up physical sciences courses, you should have studied mathematics at your PUC or 12th standard. Now, what are the physical science combination? What can be the major subjects? You will be having triple major subjects. Along with, since I have been telling physical science, we have integrated applied sciences to cater to the need of the industry or the current scenario. We always hear from everybody that we need to develop skill India. Our students should be skilled. So along with the fundamental basic subject, our students should have a skill. So for that sake, applied sciences have been included. So our combination revolves along these subjects, that is physics, mathematics, computer science, statistics, and electronic science, that is electronics. How it is integrated, let us see. So the available combinations at the Oxford College of Science are this. Either you can go with physics, maths, computer science. A second one is electronics, maths, computer science. Third one is physics, maths, electronics. And fourth one is statistics, maths, computer science. In all the combinations, you can see that mathematics is one of the common subjects. And if I take PMCS, that is physics, maths, computer science, can I say all the three subjects are major, all are equally inclined, all have equal weightage, all have equal marks. But the syllabus is structured in such a way that it will be gelling very well, and part of it is integrated so well that you can master over it. So who should take up this physics, mathematics, computer science? What is the option for me? See, if I take physics along with computer science, maybe I want to become astrophysics, I like astronomy. So what can I do? Along with my computer science knowledge, I'll be doing masters in physics, then I can look into the specialization in astronomy, and I may do PhD in astronomy. If I do not want too much of higher studies, after my bachelor's degree, I want to join industry, then electronics, maths, computer science is an ideal combination, because as soon as your BSc is over, there are at least 50 to 70 companies are lined up to take you, because electronics, maths, computer science is a combination such a way it is created. You are learning the most of the software aspects in the computer science, that is C, C++, Java, database, Unix, Python, all that you will be learning in the computer science, whereas electronics takes care of hardware. So since electronics and computer science are going together, you will be having the knowledge of software as well as hardware. In the electronics, you will be learning the mobile technology, advanced communication, simulation like VHDL, Verilog, programming. Those are called hardware descriptive languages, and you'll be learning about Internet of Things, embedded system, Alexa, all that will be coming there. And if you want the continue the job, like as soon as my degree course is over, if I would like to take up a job, this course is more suitable, and you will be joining some stream of the jobs. There are certain students, they will come to us with saying that I would like to work on semiconductor industries, and I love physics, and I want to do research in semiconductor area or some nanotechnology or electron microscope, TEM, STEM, etc., or even astronomy, those students can opt for physics, maths, electronics. Because most of the advanced research now, the gray area, like very noted areas in physics, I can say that development of nanomaterials, nanofibers, nanomedicine. Other than that, also there are research going on optics and nuclear physics. In all the areas it is there. But if you are passionate about it, you can take up this course, physics, mathematics, electronics, and after completing this course, you can join for industry. All of these courses, as soon as you complete your bachelor's degree, you can get a job. But if you want to pursue higher studies, these courses will definitely help you out. And the third, last one, which I'm focusing is statistics, mathematics, computer science. Now, everybody talks about data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, etc. And just if you see that there are even the business reviews or economic times or any other magazines related to the industry, they say that in a future year we need more of data scientists. Because during the pandemic or just prior to pandemics, we have seen that we have started our digital transaction more, and most of the things happen in online mode. So when it is an online mode, there is a lot of data has been generated. For example, we have seen that even in the news, okay, there are some predictions which are happening. The third wave will come this time, or the second wave causes this much damage. All this, and there are different agencies to do this data analytics, and this data analysis is going to change this business scenario. For example, I can say that in online shopping or every industry would like to have a person who can create a new algorithm for this data and how to lure the customers to buy this. So there are lots of this thing is happening. So you can see that all these courses are such a way that they are all integrated such a way that, 1 minute, it is done such a way that they are catering to the industry as well as higher studies, your research or any area. Okay? You may ask, there are some other courses like BSc in chemistry, biochemistry, biotechnology, microbiology. Instead of that, why should I go for this physical science course? If you have passion towards these certain industries which I will be displaying, you need to go for these courses. For example, I have put it in a nutshell. It takes only 3 years. After 3 years, you can join the industry, and it has multiple career options, and it fits into almost every industry. For example, I'll be giving all the examples, and it has a better industrial approach. And I put it like in your words, millennials' words, that is amazing and coolest combination. Why do I say that coolest combination? Because all of you are tech savvy, because you are all digital natives. You know to handle digital more than us. So how about just you walk into BSc classes with the computer science, maths, and certain combinations, and you are having a skill development program of developing some app today, or you are developing some sensor, you are developing one Internet of Things project such a way that it controls the home automation. Is it not a coolest thing? See, these combinations are such a way that what you experience it, what you're enjoying the luxury of things, you can create it in the laboratory and you can enjoy that. So it is such a coolest combination. and it is budget friendly, and definitely it has a job oriented course. See, at Oxford College of Science, along with the triple major, we see to that at the end, in the every semester, you will be having an additional courses, either printed circuit board design or integrating or interfacing some sensors into toys and creating some electronic toys or playing with Arduino. I know some of my students after 12th standard, they will be having a gift like drone. I want to do drone girls. I want to create certain I want to play with Arduino, I want to program Raspberry Pi, all these things are there, which you will be doing with your friends in small groups such a way that you can really enjoy with this. So whatever the industry is doing, you will be with them. That's why I say that it is industry ready syllabus. And I put a next thing as never ending fun of learning, because electronics is a subject such a way that you will never find boring. So even all of these combinations either have electronics or computer science, you can do lot of mini projects yourself. If you just keep certain line, and you can develop your own projects, your own gadgets also. And these are highly employable courses. And next point, I've said globally available study material. That is true. If you want to learn Python, you just click one this thing, I want to learn Python. Immediately you'll be getting n number of links, and you'll be coming to know what somebody has done, something new. Shall I join? All these things are possible, and it links school studies to the college study, because you'll not be feeling that I'm doing something different. For example, if you take a physics, the same chapters like electrodynamics, electromagnetics, optics, everything, but it is not the same. You will be learning higher and higher, and the syllabus is designed such a way that it is not like your 11th and 12th standard where, because I'm not saying that syllabus is bad, since it is a yearly scheme, they have put all the topics. In 11th standard, you can see that all the mechanics topics are covered, and in the 12th standard, little bit of electricity, optics, and nuclear physics has been added. But what happens in these courses, since it is a semester course, maybe the first semester you will be dedicated to classical mechanics, where you will be learning more and more of mechanics, and you will become a master over it. And for each thing you will be having the practicals. Same way you come to electronics, what will happen? You will be learning, I know in physics, electronics is nothing but it is a derivative of physics, computer science is nothing but a derivative of mathematics. If I say that you'll be surprised, you are typing www.google. That Google is nothing but somebody has written a mathematical algorithm which is appreciated. So every computer programming is nothing but you are writing a math step. Now, what has happened in 11th and 12th standard? The entire maths has been added over there, because there is no other goal. If I have to put you into scientific temperament, we need to improve. But when you come to BSc degree, what even the matrix, it is taught in a detailed way such that you will be able to understand. Why this word of matrix has taken is, for example, you will be learning digital image processing. Now you have seen that the people getting COVIDs, and the first test is RT-PCR, and there are sometimes they need to do the higher test, which is called the CT. CT, the diagram will come when they scan it, and it is nothing but an image has come. Somebody has written an algorithm to interpret that image. That image is broken into segment, and it is broken into segment what is called matrix. And those matrix, they write the program. That is why they have introduced matrix in your 12th standard, and here you will be learning matrix as well as its application where you can utilize it, which will definitely help you while I'm studying that. And integration you take a differentiation. Whatever you learn, it will be helpful if you are learning in each semester in advanced manner, and you will be getting industry training. For example, if you take up integration, every I'm talking the speech recognition, and by applying certain mathematical algorithm, they are able to understand that whether I'm happy or sad or what is my mood. That is possible. So that is possible only if I need to integrate maths, I need to integrate electronics and computer science. That is why I can say that it links your school studies to college study, and whatever the experience you feel, that is amazing and holy. So with all these courses, again I say that since you are having a triple major, you have a better strategic career planning. And along with your three major subjects, you'll be learning two languages. One is English and another one is language, either Kannada, English, Hindi, French, all that languages we offer. So you will develop your skills and communication, and you'll be better alignment for projects and initiative and better management information. And you'll be having improved practical performance as well as reporting. Now, what are the core industries which visit our college, as well as which are the industries which welcomes graduates after your 3 years of program? I've shown you agricultural industries because our students had done projects on the recognition of plant diseases. So some agricultural companies, they wanted to develop certain model where they can, using the Raspberry Pi, they had done that project where they can implement it. So agricultural industries also prefer technical students, definitely automobiles, because nowadays there are people who are looking for who can develop a better batteries or cells, because you are going to get e-vehicles and auto components. And the next one is aviation. Aviation industry, after this thing, you may be to become a pilot and co-pilot, you need to take after graduation certain other courses, but other allied courses of aviation, traffic air controller, and as well as helping in the control system, these courses preferred. Definitely banking, and you know that to get into a bank, you need to crack the examination. And for the bank examination, the first part you have the reasoning and mathematical ability. Definitely, the students with the mathematical knowledge will have a better edge in clearing those examinations and doing it. And I have put next one is biotechnology. Why I put biotechnology? Because they are into, for example, I'm talking about biocon. They are into developing different sensors and different automated insulin. I can give an example. They are planning a sugar patient is there. They want to have a sensor-like device where it checks the sugar of a person daily, and depending upon that the person's blood sugar, it calculates the insulin, and that much automated insulin only injected, because sometimes the patient may take more or less, which can create a problem. So those industries also to have. See, today's science is always, I should say that integrated subjects, interdisciplinary subjects are coming into the science field. So these industries, if you have this knowledge, you can migrate into that companies also. Cement, chemical, consumer, and all this online new startups, whatever the companies are coming, they prefer BSc graduates to write their programs and execute the program. Defense manufacturing, e-commerce, education and training. Yes, this time what has happened, because most of the schools and colleges were shifted from offline to online mode, and anymore we are going to have a hybrid model of learning or blended model, because that is going to be the thing in the edutech sector, and most of the jobs are created here, and you being either electronics or a computer science person, you can develop the e-content or technical person, all that you can do, and electronic system design and engineering capital goods, financial service, yes, you are good at it, and gems and jewelry, because if you have a good knowledge of physics, and you will be good in it, because you know that gems and jewelry, which comes lot of physical knowledge is required, and healthcare. See again, X-ray technicians and some laboratory designer who can report the imaging designs. All this can be taken by these courses, and all of them put together, even steel, telecommunication, textile, all these industries will welcome the graduates from BSc. So I'm sure like how much ever engineering people have, that much these courses also providing because of interdisciplinary approach. And elite industries which came to our college, and Amazon, Alexa, Nokia, MI, Flipkart, all these companies have come. And another important industry which is growing is gaming industry. I know most of you are passionate about gaming, and developing games is not an easy job. You need to have a very good skill of mathematics as well as computer science. And so new job profiles are either you can get into gaming industry, digital marketing, data science, definitely I have explained, artificial intelligence and mobile technology. And another area, some of our students are interested in joining the Indian Army. Again, you have to write the examination. If you have a mathematical and analytical skill, that is what is important. You can join Indian Air Force, Indian Navy, Indian Army, or Indian Navy submarine. All are very, very exciting careers you have. And other than that, there are sometimes you people feel that you need to be a leader, you need to be giving orders, so you can take up civil service examination. What happens is it's a triple major subject and only since 3-year courses, and it is well divided between the semester. You have some time to take up some coaching for the civil service examination. By the end of the degree examination, you are fully prepared to take up this civil service examination, and you can crack it. Definitely, analytical skills subjects will help you to sharpen your brain and crack the exam in a different way. And other than that, there are some government examinations which are written, Sarkari exam, SSC is there, TET is there, RRB. All these are to get into different government jobs. You can get it. Again, there will be also reasoning, mathematics. All these are compulsory skills which you require. So you can have a better edge than the other students. And some of the IT companies which BSc Computer Science students with electronics knowledge, these are the companies which do visit our campus, and we have been hiring. And we have seen that our own students at the end of the BSc degree, they are sometimes they have 3 or 4 offer letters, and proudly coming and telling they are so happy to get into the industry after 3 years of completion. And these are certain electronic companies which will look into electronic students. So, and recently our students also, many have joined the LG, where they are coming out with the new products. Now, some people feel that I am not ready to take up job with BSc. So I want to do something post-graduation along with job. Is it possible? Yes, it is the only these combination offer job plus higher studies after you complete your BSc. There are 3 companies are always visiting our campus, and every campus who offer the Bachelor of Science program, that is Wipro. They have a special program called BASE program, where after your BSc BSc, you will be absorbed in their company, as well as they make you to study MS from this Pilani. So you'll be having a PG degree from this Pilani along with your job. Definitely after you complete your that you have to serve that company for 2 or 3 years. So that bond is there. But you can feel that after 3 years, you can start your MS. After 3 years itself, you can start your MS from that reputed institute like BIS Pilani along with the job. They only arrange those classes such a way that it will not harm your job, and they provide you all the facility to clear those examination also. Similar program is given by Tech Mahindra as well as SAP Labs. And I'm proud to say one of our students who joined the SAP Lab with the, they have joined one distinguished students we call 10 on 10 CGPA. So why I'm talking about 10 on 10 CGPA? Because the company produces such a conducive environment along with the job, you can pursue your higher studies in the chosen field. So other than that, yes, madam has spoken about the different jobs, different various examinations, like bank examination, defense or civil service. Other than that, can I do something? Do I have any other opportunity? So these combinations are put. That is again to remind you, all these combinations have mathematics as a common subject. So, and other subjects you have an option, electronics or computer science, physics or computer science or statistics. What I'll be able to do? This is, I'll be getting Bachelor of Science degree, and I'll be able to do all these courses if I want to do. What are these courses? After my BSc, I can do MSc. MSc in what? Any of the triple major. That is the advantage of it. Because by the time now you're too tender to say that I like only this, I like. Since you have a triple major, by the end of the BSc course, you will be able to say that you are inclined towards the subject and I'm good at it. Suppose you like, you can do MSc Mathematics. If I like computer science, I can do MSc or MSc Electronics, Statistics, whichever the chosen triple major is there, you are allowed to do that MS. Other than that, also the other central institute like NITK or IITs, they offer MSc with integrated PhD. MSc with integrated PhD after BSc. To get into that, you have to write JAM after BSc, and which our college is also giving intensive coaching and we will prepare you for that, you can opt for that. Other than that, our college itself, that is the Oxford College of Science, provides the MSc program, that is Master of Science program in all of these subjects which are displayed over here. If you do not want to do MSc, you can do MCA, that is Master of Computer Application. Or I have not studied computer science, physics, maths, electronics. Can I do MCA? Yes, you can do MCA. Now MCA being a 2 years course, and it's since it is a Master of Computer Application, where it is an application-based course, you can join the industry, or Master of Computer Management also you can do. No, sir, I want to do something into management courses. Will I be able to? Yes, you can do MBA, Master of Business Administration. What happens is, will I be fitting? Yes, your technical knowledge of electronics, maths, computer science, or physics, whichever chosen field, will help you. See, after you take up MBA, you will become a corporate executive. But most of the industries in India, we do have on the scientific background or software companies or hardware related companies. So if you have done Masters in Business Administration and your bachelor degree in the physical science, it will help you to give a better input and better knowledge about those companies, how do they operate and what are the required things, what is the necessary action to be taken to get into the optimal product or optimal growth, it can guide you. So with this course and MBA also, you can become a better corporate manager. Otherwise, some universities give MSc IT and bioinformatics also, because bioinformatics is also one of the upcoming field where you can do with your coding knowledge. Some people say that I want to work with the social work. Social work means it is not social service. There are certain areas in our system where you need to do counseling or NGOs, and there are different fields where social workers are needed, and sometimes in all the hospitals we need this social work graduates, so you can go for that. And you can do, if you have done BEd, you can do Masters in Education, and some people love library science. After doing BSc, you can do MLIS also. And with all this BSc, can I go for mass communication and journalism? Yes, you are allowed. So there is a course in our own university, that is MSc Mass Comm and MSc Journalism, and you have a Masters in Electronic Media, also animation. You can choose any of the course. Since your coding and analytical knowledge is very good, you can jump in any one of the subjects very well. Other option after BSc, if you like teaching and you like school teaching, you can go for BEd, Bachelor's of Education, and even for PU colleges now, after doing masters, you need to have a BEd program. And if you want to study law, also you are eligible. And BPA, some of the people feel that I'm good at sports, I can contribute into that industry. So you can take a Bachelor of Physical Education, Bachelor of Library Science. And some people feel that MSc Yoga is there in our own university, and music also. This is called Music Science and Yoga Science. All this course you can do after doing your BSc. And definitely you will fit in very well without any doubt for this. Because your analytical skills are good, coding skills are good, mathematical knowledge is very good. So, next slide. If you choose physical science course at the Oxford College of Science, which is situated in Bangalore, HSRA, how your life will be. At the Oxford College of Science, I put keywords, yes, the Oxford College of Science physical science course we are running since the year 1994. We have completed the successful 25 years in imparting education in this field. So I would just like to say that it is a cherry on the cake. You will feel at home, and it has a well structured labs and with high-end equipment and latest equipment. If you come walk into my lab, you can see that all the current reading machines or anything is completely digitized. And we have a very good placement record. Most of our students are placed, and our employers will keep visiting our campus every year, and they see that your students are well qualified, and they have a good industry connect, and they will join our industry. So it is one of the reputed colleges with all the rankings. You can see that NAC is an accrediting agency, and we have even in the first cycle as well as in the second cycle, it is A grade, and even see, ours is an affiliated college. It is not an autonomous college. Being an affiliated college to the Bangalore University, you have a better edge sometimes when you apply for certain courses while going for abroad and everything. And after my presentation, sometimes these type of questions, I have seen my own students telling that I find maths very difficult. can I skip maths and study computer science? Students keep telling, I like computer science, but I don't like maths. Yes, in 11th and 12th, due to certain reasons, you might have found maths difficult because I'm telling you that there what happens is due to the time constraint, but they need to put scientific temper. All the topics are arranged in such a way that you need to study. But when you come to bachelor's degree program, the same topics are divided equally under 6 semesters and you will start appreciating the beauty of it. And it is not like a pressurized exam at the end of the year. Every 3 months you will have the examination in the semester stream and you will code. If you want to be a good code writer, if you want to climb up a very good post in the IT industry or a software industry, you should have math. Then only you will be successful in computer science or electronics. I'm telling you, even if you have done very badly in mathematics in 11th and 12th, you can catch up because the syllabus is structured such a way that you will start from the beginning and you will catch up. And another one is under this program of bachelor's degree, mathematics lab have been introduced like any other course. There are a lab for certain softwares called Scilab, Maxima, Latex, where you will be running the programs on differential calculus, integral calculus, differential equation, and you will be discussing the real-time problems over there. Since you are discussing the real-time problems, you can relate it in such a very well, and you will be able to write a code in a beautiful way, and you can climb the ladder easily. So the maths, I'm telling you again, even if you've done badly, even if you do not have the prerequisite knowledge properly, you can take up this course and you can make up during the bridge course time. Next question usually people will ask, my combination in BSc is PCME. Can I choose electronics, computer science or statistics? Yes, you can choose because the syllabus of electronics, computer science or statistics is designed in such a way that the ABCD, the alphabets, the starting is started in the bachelor's degree. It is like this, even if you have taken PUC, PCMB, you are eligible to take up engineering. You are able to take electronics and communication and computer science or mechanical civil, which you do not study. Same way, this electronics, computer science and statistics syllabus is designed in such a way that you can take up this course. You are eligible to take up this course provided you have studied maths and physics your 12th standard, because they are all derivative from this. The basics will be started and your hand coding will be done at the Oxford College of Science, and you can study in a better way. Physics is tough. Which other course can I choose? Yes, the same logic in 11th and 12th. You had all the things in one plate. You couldn't relish it. Now it is divided into properly semester. You can do it. But there is an alternative also. If you do not want physics only, you can go with statistics, maths, computer science, or electronics, math, computer science. This was certain questions which came to me. Some people had come to me for career time. I don't like science because of online classes. What should I do? I agree with your children. You had some tough time due to the pandemic, but that will not, it should not change your orientation. You pause and you take some time. Definitely science is the happening thing. You have the inclination, that is why after 10th standard you have chosen the science field, and you can continue with the science field with lot of options. Since it's a bachelor's degree where you have multiple options and it is divided throughout the semester, you will definitely start liking science classes. Another question, we are from rural side. I don't have computer at home. Can I still choose computer science? Yes, you can choose computer science. And what happens is we have a well-structured laboratory timing where you will be practicing all the lab sessions in the college itself. I know during the pandemic time we had certain issues, but still we saw to it. The students are able to execute certain programs in the mobile itself. So even if to choose these courses, it is not a must. You should have a computer or a laptop with you. You can enroll for the course and you will be practicing all the laboratory sessions at the college. Our college has well-structured computer labs with the good internet speed where you can come and practice it. Then this is another question. Okay, what is this physics only? Am I going to learn all that old syllabus? Do I have an updated syllabus? This is another question. Yes, the syllabus is updated. What you experience it, what luxury you are enjoying it, that has been implemented in the syllabus. You have the industry required syllabus like Internet of Things, Python, Artificial Intelligence, laboratory maths, microwave devices, all the things have been integrated. Even in mathematics, they have put latex beamer, in statistics, data science, machine learning, even physics, we have computational physics, computational biology, all this have been included and cyber security, BCN, advanced Java programming, Scilab, everything have been included. But don't worry, it is well structured 6 semester with the skill enhancement. It is like you are already ready for industry. We see to that. At the same time, sometimes with all due to pressure in 11th and 12th, you feel that I am not good for physics, I found it tough, I don't like chemistry, maths is okay, but what I am good at. I've heard people telling that I love dancing, I love sports, I like fashion. These are all, your children, these are all hobbies. You cannot take it as a career at this level. So, if I want to master it also, what should I do? You complete your degree and get the required knowledges for all these things. And for example, fashion also now 3D choreography, 3D structures, you have to have a bachelor's degree. Even for sports, there are certain things come as a sports and psychology of the sportsman, all that need to become. If you want to master over it, you should have a bachelor's degree, then only you can go. So these hobbies, a BSc program, triple major subjects, these are all well taken care because along with the triple major, you have something called co-curricular and extension activities, and EC stands for extracurricular activities, and you are graded for that. You need to choose one of those things which you like it, either dancing, fashion, or other than not true, we have arts, literature, Toastmaster, Hippo Club, Joy of Giving, everything. And you need to study for the first 4 semester different areas and avenues. Maybe that will help you to identify the proper area of your hobby to make it career. And you are evaluated every semester out of 50 marks. And at the Oxford College of Science, we arrange any number of TED Talks and Toastmasters Club so that you are you are ready and you know to understand which is giving you your hobby can be converted into a career. So we guide you thoroughly with that also. So this is just a glimpses at Oxford College of Science. We have a good NCC team also. You can join along with the triple major. Definitely you are having quite a free time just because 3 major subjects, it's well distributed among 6 semesters such that your overall development along with the skills which happens. So NCC is one of them, NSS is also there, and we will be having a lot of cultural activities fun and best. That's why I said it is amazing and cool combination. Okay, so if you have, if you would like to join our courses or anything, you can get into, there is an online admission. First, you need to visit our website, which is www.oxfordscience.org. The college is located in the center of the city in the fourth sector HSR layout, and these are the contact numbers. You can visit us, you can see our laboratory. If you still have any queries, you can call us and ask, or you are most welcome to visit our campus between 9:30 to 3:30. You can meet us, discuss us, and whatever questions if you have, you can post it to us or you can ask. So which I was talking, the Oxford College of Science. I concentrated under this Oxford College of Science the program under physical science. There are other combinations also, but today's my talk was on physical sciences. Thank you for listening. If you have any queries, you can unmute and you can ask. Thank you for joining us. Please do visit our campus. Thank you one and all. Okay. Prakash, Prakash, there is somebody wants to ask you the question. Can you unmute them?
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, somebody wanted the unmute option.
Okay, ma'am. I will check, ma'am.
You, yes, Shruti, did you get the unmute option? You can speak. No, Shruti, they will give you the unmute option. You put your question.
Yes, ma'am. Now they can speak.
Shruti, yeah, tell me your question, Shruti.
Hello, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm able to hear Shruti. Tell me.
Okay, ma'am. I was just wondering, like,
Tell me.
what would you suggest?
Shruti, I'm not able to hear you. Can you post your question in the chat box?
Okay, ma'am.
Put your question in the chat box. I can see it. Yes, Shruti?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, now I can hear you. Tell me.
There's some net unable to post the question in chat, so I'll just ask here.
Yes.
Ma'am, for students that are space scientists and get into the deeper science and research and all that, what would you suggest besides technology and all
Yeah,
that?
you can either take up a BSc program with physics as one of the subjects, and you can do MSc specialized in astrophysics and look into space programming.
Oh, thank you.
And the Institute of Astrophysics is also there in Bangalore. After doing your master's in physics, specialized in astrophysics, you can join that institute and you can do wonders over there.
Okay, thank you for the
Thank you. Any other questions? Once again, I thank you all for joining this session. I hope this will be useful, and we will be uh, putting this session recorded in the Oxford College of Science YouTube. If any of your friends have any queries regarding the pure science or physical science or any of the BSc program, you kindly tell them to view our YouTube channel and such that they can gain knowledge, or they can visit our campus. We are available Monday to Saturday between 9 to 4 o'clock. They can visit and they can go around the campus and they can understand what is the subject and they can take admission. If you want any online admission details, please visit our website. You will get all the information. Thank you for joining.